Hello everyone, my name is Lance90 and welcome back to Let's Play Buzz Aldrin's Space Program Manager as the Soviet Union. So we're just barely ahead of the Americans. But we're like way ahead of our goals here, which is why I'm like... it's like a thing between balancing not doing as much as you have to, or doing what you need to do to get the max goal and not wasting missions by exceeding it by too much, but also staying ahead of the Americans. On that note, we really need to do an orbital flight, because Americans are pretty much ready for it. I have enough flight controllers available. I just pull someone off here of whatever they're doing. For anyone who's... oh, really who to pull off here. Pull them all from training, I guess. So I have the best people available. I find that the most two important groups are the flight controllers and these SET people. The astronauts aren't very important in this game, surprisingly. I say surprisingly because in Race into Space, the astronauts are extremely important. Because you didn't have these guys to deal with. It was only the astronauts. And the research thing was done completely differently. So the astronauts were the only people who could fix the situation if it went wrong. Vostok. Orbital flight. Schedule mission. Symbol now. Best candidates. I need to try to remember that Alec... he's the flight director. Alec Capiluccini. I need to make sure he has really balanced traits. And the networking guy needs a boost as well. Michael Tonkin. Alright. Foxhon's at 90%. Proton Katie's at 70. 2 on Luna 2. 96% chance of success. Tons of prestige on success. Will we watch this one? Yes, but it might be the last one we watch, as far as the Vostok program goes. And probably Voxhod as well. Because they're very similar. This game's very different from Kerbal Space Program because, say, the main difference, I mean, other than what all is obvious, of course, is that everything's just based on die rolls here. Just rolling the dice and seeing if you beat the reliability problems. Whereas in Kerbal Space Program, the reliability is just your own skill. That scene always looks really bad. Cosmonaut landing is really crazy because they get launched out of the capsule. Land separately from the spacecraft. 5,450 prestige. First man orbital. That was what Yuri Gagarin did. Gagarin, I should say. Vostok orbital flights. Boosters upgraded. Vostok spacecraft upgraded. Okay. Good. Man in orbit. Vostok orbital fly. Orbital flight outcome successful mission. Luna 2 impactor has been opened. New budget is 26,250. And if I can get a target prestige of 26,250, I can go up to 43,750. Yeah, we are rolling in money now. I think I'm just gonna upgrade everything willy-nilly, even if I'm not going to use the upgrades. It's pricey, but right. Whew. All right. Do we have like a mission? I think so. Do lunar impactor and lunar orbiter next. Sun probe, Mercury probe. Probe. Lots of stuff to do. Tons and tons of things to do. How are the programs doing? Still need Vostok, I need Vauxhall. Do Korabl Sputnik now. It's somewhat pointless. In fact, its goals might be achieved at this point, and it'd be kind of silly to do it. Yeah, other than just what it is. But I probably should just do it. Oh, I actually want to go forward one. Oh no, it doesn't say. Some of these were saying like how many goals they can complete. They kind of overlap. Save it. I think we will launch Korabl Sputnik 2 because then I can just remove it from the list. Do I really want to? Our flight controller is going to be a little bit bad, but I want to level up this guy. Really, he's like already assigned. Let's load. I don't think I set it up. Yes, I know. Okay. Alec, you are my flight control dude, so you need to level up a lot of your skills here, buddy. I don't remember who the other guy was who was acting as a networking person. The heck is networking actually listed in? Obviously, it's just whoever has the lowest thing. But someone who had like a 70 skill. Exactly see that such a person though. Oh well, let's schedule the flight now. Someone else is going to be the flight director now. He's not that much worse, so. Okay, confirm assignments. What else is needed, because it's not an astronaut thing. Last 3 people. I think everything is good, other than the research. Luna and Proton are important. Everything else might be able to pull back now. Oh, what is Voxhod doing here? Really improve its survivability too much more. I'm gonna pull them off. I'm gonna train them a little bit more. Alright. Save to slot 2. Ooh, Proton KD is taking forever to upgrade. Gonna need better rocket people, I think. Launch mission, skip to outcome. Successful mission. Awesome. Guy who's resting is better. Purple Sputnik biosatellite came back and success. Cosmodots succeeded their training. Just waiting on people to come back from training, and then we might launch the next Vostok mission. Don't need Kerbal Sputnik anymore. Oh, there's the EVA suit. Upgrade that. I need to start working on that soon. This man for the job right now. Don't have anyone left. Should hire more guys. That thing is really annoying me. That overlap there. Gonna launch anything. Oh, I don't think I can. I need more people. Particularly these guys, mainly. The season. Launch Luna too. Advanced training people are back. Scientists are back. Buildings upgraded. Okay. We're start assigning people. We'll save again. Try to launch Luna. Oh. Experiment person's terrible. Really don't have a crew and payloads person. flight director is the composite score. I don't think we're gonna launch it. Fine. This means I need to go back because I already bought it. Let's see, I have 13 people, 16 I should say. 17, 18, 19, 21. Yeah. Everyone but one person. Is there anyone who looks super bad? This guy at the top's pretty bad. Three people are back. I think they're EVA suit people. You're accrued spacecraft. You are EVA suits. You are EVA suit or space probe. We'll temporarily assign them all to EVA suits, but I'm gonna pull them off like very quickly. Because I think I'm gonna pull everyone off of everything very soon, after I launch a couple more missions. And figure out really where I want them all to be. Experimental flight. It's just, that's just the X-17 program. I'm not too concerned about that, really. Hey, a bunch of people graduated and stuff. Right. Oops. No. Do duration flight test. And is there anyone doing advanced training here? No one else is back. Wait, they're the researchers. Everyone is back other than the people who are researching things. Cosmonauts, these two are on mission. I'm not going to send the next three people until the other guys are off of basic training. Tech people. I call them all back. And it depends on how far ahead Luna is. So, payloads. Luna. It's far enough ahead. Good programs. Definitely just need better rocket people. Are definitely a human-rated rocket person. You're not really good at anything else. You are not good at anything. You're a new person, right? I'll think about it. Let's see. Space probe person. That's all that matters for you. This guy doesn't have a particular skill. He's better at rockets, so I think I'm going to set him to rockets. This person is definitely crewed spacecraft. Person is definitely crewed spacecraft. You do not have a particular skill. You are crewed spacecraft. I have 4 crewed spacecraft people. I'm going to assign anyone else to crewed space. You are a very good EVA suit person. We'll keep working on that. You are not good at anything in particular. Or also not. You're my final crewed spacecraft person. You are good at crewed spacecraft, but you're gonna go be a rocket person now. You are a human-rated rocket person. A human-rated rocket. Our space probe. Or EVA suit. I think there's other space probe. Our space probe. You are a space probe, definitely. But you actually can't get very much more training. But I'm just going to do 1 round of training everyone, so you're still going to train for 0.7%. You do not have a particular skill. 1, 2 space probe people. 3. Where is space probe person? 2, 3. 1 more. You're a space probe person. Or more space probe. It's 4 space probes, that's 4 manned spacecraft, or manned spacecraft I should say. Human-rated rockets, 1, 2, 3. Regular rockets, 1. I have 2 regular rocket people. 3 manned rocket people. Seeing what these last people who are unassigned are good at. Alright, you're gonna be last human-rated rockets person. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, I'm right at the top now. 2. 1 more regular rocket person. Probably someone who's somewhat good at it. Or at least as bad at human-rated rockets like this guy. Now what's left? EVA suits maybe? So, EVA suit. Suit. I think that's 2 for everything, or 4 for every group, which is kind of ideal. something to be said for having extra people for once we start doing more than one mission at a time. So they're going to be very soon. Flight controllers, last 3. I'm going to wait for the other ones to finish training before I reassign those guys. Okay. Sorry, sometimes because this interface is so clunky, you just kind of have to assess everything you have and figure out what's going on. Skip to outcome. Successful mission, extended duration 1 complete. Flight controllers graduated. Okay, now everyone in there is training. Astronauts are recovering and in training. These guys aren't doing anything, but they need to keep ahead of the Americans still, so. We'll take a look. Did we launch Luna? Can't remember if we did Luna yet. I don't think we did. I think I skipped it out in preference for duration. Oh, yeah, it does need to check up here. An impactor, yes. So let's do that. People to assignments. Then I think I'm going to train all these other flight controllers. Wow, this guy is really bad. Get good at something. Actually, you know what? Oh, things are just kind of glitching. Going to tell him to learn something for like a really long time. Set continuous training. So you're like level 90. I was setting it to 95 earlier, but I think like 90 is like a turning point where like they don't get much back for it anymore. Only doing that for people who are like super bad at it. A lot of these guys are not very good at things. Let's change my mind. I'd like everyone to come back at the same time so I can keep things structured. You don't need very many propulsions, people. So I'm not assigning him to propulsions even though he's good at it. All these new people are just so bad at everything. Plus all the really good people are on that mission right now. Okay, this guy is pretty good at that. Open that up. So many people are doing direct training against you. I should probably spread this out a little bit more. Okay. There's one more person who isn't doing it. Oh yeah, guy at the top here. Lots of GNC and spacecraft systems, but I think you need a lot of those people. Anyway, I'm out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day.